and welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Haley, and on my channel I love to share tons of cleaning motivation, mom motivation, decorating videos, all that kind of stuff. And today we're going to be just doing lots of things around the house. I need to get this house tidied up. I'm not doing any major cleaning, just kind of picking up, and then we are going to be going to Cheers State tomorrow for my sister. We're leaving right after I get done with work, and so I'm going to be leaving straight from work, so I need to have everything packed and ready to go. So you're going to be packing with me. We need to clean out the car, just get all of the odd and end things that are in there picked up. So we're going to be doing that today as well. I need to finish some laundry just that way Trajan has laundry because he's not coming for this trip, and then also just so that way we can get all packed up because I want to get all packed tonight. Obviously add in the few things in the morning. If I can, I really want to try to get the fridge cleaned out. It's really just, there's so many leftovers in there and it makes it seem like we have a lot of food, and then we start looking and it's all gross leftover food. So hopefully I can get that cleaned out before we go as well. Lots of things though that we are going to do, so I hope you're ready for some motivation, whether you just need to get something done, hanging out, whatever it is. Let's go ahead and clean this car out. Probably can hear Waverly, but I'm gonna go ahead and bring this blanket in, and then my jackets. We have a few coats and things. This blanket, the blankets are gonna come back outside. They are just ones that always stay in here. We also have this little blanket that I'm gonna wash and put back out here, and then just some more jackets and socks. I'm gonna bring this all in and get it washed and then bring it back out for tonight. So that's my plan with that. And then we have a bunch of stuff in the back of the cart, and then we have a few other things on Waverly's side, and then that's all I'm gonna really do for in here. I feel like I have enough other stuff to do today. I don't have time to vacuum, and I want to wait till it's a little bit warmer. Honestly, it's really cold out, and here in a month or two it'll be warm and I'll be more motivated to actually wipe things down and clean it. But at least you can see the floor once we get this all cleaned. Okay, we got the cart cleaned out as best as we could, getting the garbage, and then we got all the blankets and things that need to come inside to get washed. So we're going to go ahead and now sort through all of that. and put the snow clothes downstairs with all the snow clothes, and then put all of the clothes down there and start to get it cleaned. And then we're also going to start cleaning the kitchen as well.
Come a little closer, I wanna dance with you. Everything's moving slower, I don't know what it is you do. I've been looking at you all night, trying to figure you out. I just wanna make you smile. Hold your hand in my hand, looking at the sunset. Man, you're looking good tonight. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing that's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love. Falling in love. You set my wheels in motion, I'm going crazy for you. I feel like the ocean, I can see you want this too. Cause you've been looking at me all night, trying to figure me out. I just wanna let you know, and I ain't playing no games. Baby, you won't change, I only want you. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you do.
We got all of the dishes done, so now we're going to clean out the sink and we're going to head on into the dining room where we see it starting to eat more. There just gets to be a lot more messes with Waverly eating. There's always messes, but now we're just adding more to that. So I needed to get this area nice and wiped down. We're still waiting to make over our table. Hopefully, since it's going to start to get warm here in the next month, that can happen. Right now, it's currently in our garage piled with lots of stuff, so we need to get that taken care of because this table literally drives me absolutely nuts. It's just not working, but we've been using the Bumbo. We need to get a little high chair that goes on the chair. The one that we had for Waverly just isn't going to work for this space. It's too small, so he's currently just been sitting in the little Bumbo, and that seems to be working. But he had lots of stuff caked on his little area, so I needed to get that wiped down. And you're going to see here in just a minute, we actually take the Bumbo into the sink area and really give it a good clean because it was just so dirty and stuck on food. And then I just really needed to get that space cleaned up to where it wasn't bad, and then later this night I could run the vacuum through and clean all of the floors in the entire house. So we're going to clean the Bumbo, and then we're going to move on into the living room and get that all straightened up.
Making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing that's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love. Yeah, I'm falling in love. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing that's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love. Yeah, I'm falling in love. Yeah, I'm falling in love. Yeah, I'm falling in love.
So we're just here in the living room picking up things. It wasn't too bad. There just was a lot of things out that needed to be put away. I'm not worrying about really cleaning Waverly's Target area. She kind of just puts all of her odd and end toys, and we need to just get a better organization system, so that's just kind of where it's going to be. But we're going to fold this load of laundry. I'm kind of sorting it, whether it needs to go in my clothes or Trajan's clothes, and then we'll go ahead and clean Waverly's bedroom. But you'll have to let me know, are you the type of person that likes to have a completely clean house when you leave the house for a trip, or are you fine with the mess? Do you like to have your laundry caught up, or are you kind of like, you don't really care, you'll just get it when you get, like, finish it when you get home? I really like to have most of my laundry just completely done. I feel like I can't even fully pack, even if I know I'm not going to use any of the items in the laundry. I feel like I just need to have it all done so that way I can, like, visually see that everything is, like, done. And then I really love to just have a clean house. It just makes it so when you come home, it's just nice and peaceful. And although Trajan was not coming on this trip, I did still want to have the house clean for him, so he didn't have to worry about cleaning up all of Waverly's toys, and he could just relax and enjoy the time when he was home. Okay, so we are still waiting for the last couple of loads to finish. When we get to the Minky blankets, then I know for sure I can get to packing, and we're about to switch that load of laundry. So we're getting to where we are almost ready for packing, but before we can do that, I really want to get Waverly's room under control. Before we leave, I want to get it clean, but to actually pack, I feel like I need to get things clean so I know what I'm actually packing. So we're gonna go ahead and get this room cleaned. By then it might be time to switch the laundry, I'm not sure, we'll see. And then if it's not time to switch the laundry, we will go ahead and we're gonna clean out the fridge. The fridge really shouldn't take too much, and it honestly is gonna look pretty bare in there once we do clean it out.
I want to show this. Then this.
I don't know if you can reach, but there you go. She wants to show you her little book. But let's go to cleaning. We're not going to do anything crazy. We're just going to kind of put things away, and then I'm going to run the vacuum through.
And show them all this.
Yeah, they will in just a minute when we clean it. But we're going to go ahead and get this room clean.
Wish I could say I was finally over you, but that's not the truth. Everyone always keep falling in love again. What's wrong with them? I don't understand. Maybe it will pass by, someone save me. Before I pass out, I'm too lonely to be done. I'ma drink at this page. Yeah. Why am I the only one who's left in the rain with nobody to hold on to? Why am I the only one who's feeling this pain when there should be two of us? And yeah, I know we both wanted different things, but letting go just comes easy and you don't let. Why am I the only one who's left in the rain? If I had an option to be someone else, I would, and let go of you. I know that I'm obvious, forget I'm made this way, but why didn't I stay when I had the chance? Maybe it will pass by, someone save me. Before I pass out, I'm too lonely to be done in my drink at this pace. Yeah. Why am I the only one who's left in the rain with nobody to hold on to? Why am I the only one?
I feel like it's so much work when you're trying to get out the door with everything that you're needing to do, getting packed, making sure you have everything. And so for some people, like, getting the house clean is just like the least of their concerns. But I feel like if you just can really try to manage the time and get it clean, that really just helps so much when you walk in the door and you have the laundry from your trip and, you know, you're bringing on all the stuff that you have to unpack. It's just so nice to come home to a nice, clean slate house, and I just really try to do that. And even just when I'm going out for the day, I usually try to have my house picked up. Now, realistically, that's not going to happen every time, especially like when we're going to work on Tuesdays and Thursdays. We're just trying to get out the house. But like on a Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, if we're leaving the house for whatever reason, I really try to have the house tidied up so that way when I come back home, I can just have a nice clean space and I'm not instantly having to do cleaning, and it just helps me feel so much better. So we got her room picked up, the best that we're going to do for today, and then I'm running the vacuum through this room and then also in the hallway and in my bedroom as well. I vacuumed in the living room and kitchen and dining room after the kids went to bed and I finished packing. I feel like there was just so much that I needed to get done, and so some things just had to wait until the kids went to bed, which is totally fine. But I had said throughout the video that I wanted to get the fridge clean, and although I didn't do it on camera, I did do it after the kids went to bed, and that was the last thing that I did before I went to bed myself. But it felt good to just have that done because it was something that really needed done and it was overwhelming. So it was nice that I got the house cleaned, the fridge cleaned out. I was all packed and ready to go the night before, and I just was really glad that I took the time to do this today. Okay, we got both of like the back rooms cleaned and vacuumed up. My room really just needed vacuumed. I had cleaned it up earlier this morning, but that's nice. I'm gonna go ahead and feed Weezy and put him down for one of his last naps of the day, and then we can finish the cleaning, like vacuuming and stuff out there after I get done feeding him. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so I got that laundry folded and I'm not putting it away yet just because Wasey's sleeping in the other room. But I am going to go ahead and start packing Waverly's things. So everything in the laundry now, except for a jacket. I do need to grab a jacket because it's going to be more like the 50s, 60s rather than our temperatures now. So she will need a jacket. We aren't going to really be using her coat that much, but we will have it in there obviously. So that jacket, and then there's like a couple others that I'm going to grab from in here. So that's really all I need in the clothes. So I'm going to start packing and then we can get hers done, and then we'll start packing Wasey once we get done with Waverly. So let's go ahead and get that started. She's gonna use this cute little suitcase. This was my sister's growing up. My mom meant to give her the one that I always used growing up, but oh, there's like glitter and stuff on it. But she forgot that this one was my sister's, but my sister said it was fine if she used it. So she's gonna use this one. And she's gonna be so excited that she has her own little suitcase that she can roll in. First thing that I'm going to grab is the school shirt, so that way we do not forget it, because we already had a meltdown that she didn't wear it and we went to a school event earlier this week. So this is going in there now so I don't forget it. Also, I just want to say their closet is a complete tornado right now. I need to go through it so bad. Wasey had outgrown a bunch of his clothes, so I just thrown them in the bottom of there and then put in all of the clothes that fit him into his little drawers. And then Waverly's clothes are like just crazy. I need to go through and see which ones fit her, which ones are stained, get rid of those. So that's going to be coming soon, probably when we're spring cleaning. I'll go ahead and tackle that, which I think in the next couple of weeks I'll probably start that in the middle of March maybe, just so that way I'm slowly getting it. I like to get my spring cleaning done before it gets super warm here in Idaho, but that's usually like April. Like it really starts to get warm. We get a few warm days in March, but nothing crazy. So I'll be tackling the spring cleaning and then tackle this closet probably then too. So I'll be looking forward to that. We're going to be tackling lots of spaces in my spring cleaning that I just need to get organized and cleaned, and it probably will just continue to go on as I continue to organize the house because I really need to. And then I really want to start to decorate more in the house, all of that kind of stuff. So be looking forward to all that. But I did just want to say that we had gone to state, we got back and everything, and my sister did win state cheer, which is so exciting because it is her senior year and this is actually their 5th year in a row winning, and this year they had some good competition. So I was glad and happy that she was able to win this year because I know how it feels to lose your senior year. That happened to me and it really is just hard. You want to win, you've been working so hard, so I was really happy that she won. This is probably way overkill for clothes that we need, but I wanted to have options, so that's how I am. Now we're on to packing Wasey's things, and it's so hard to pack for a baby. You don't know what they are going to end up needing, how many outfits they're going to use, and I will say I definitely did overpack, but I knew if I didn't pack it, I was going to be having to try to do laundry, and I knew that that was just going to be a pain. So I definitely overpacked, which especially when you're driving and you know you have enough space, it's fine. Obviously, if we were like flying somewhere, we wouldn't be able to do that, but we had enough space and I was able to bring everything that I needed. We didn't need to go to the store to get anything, so it was super nice that way. But I was really glad that I was able to get everything packed up. I didn't show me packing my things just because I got really busy and we just didn't have enough time for all of that. But we're going to be going, me and my husband are going to be going on a cruise at the beginning of April with his work, and we're really excited. So I'll probably be having another prepping the house packing video, I would guess, coming very soon towards the end of March, beginning of April, I would say. So be looking forward to that. But that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you guys all so much for being here and watching today. I hope you're able to get tons of motivation, whether you're getting ready to leave on a trip, so you're needing to get the house prepped, or you're just needing motivation to pack, or cleaning your house just in general. Thank you guys all so much for being here, and I will see you guys all in my next one. Bye, you guys.